Hey guys, Phil Spain here. Welcome to It's All in Your Head, the secrets to achieving your goals that no one talks about. If it's okay with you guys, I just want to talk to you real quick about my background, just so you kind of know where the information's coming from. Now, I've been a personal trainer and a life strategist for over 12 years now, and I've had the wonderful opportunity to learn and grow from hundreds of individuals, as well as help those individuals accomplish their fitness goals and their personal goals as well. I have ran the personal training departments for 4 different companies, as well as started my own business, which was profitable within the first month. What we're going to do in this 17-week video series is we're going to hopefully help you accomplish some goals, but I'm going to give you all the tricks that I've used to help with my personal goals, as well as the tricks my clients have used to help accomplish their goals. Now, the very first thing, and this one's not really a secret, you've heard this one before, I'm sure, but that is you have to write down your goals on a piece of paper. You got to get it out. I don't want you typing it, I want you handwriting it out, okay? That is the first step in accomplishing a goal. If you do not write it down on that piece of paper, and I know it sounds silly, I get it, but your goals will diminish, your chances of accomplishing that goal will diminish by 80%. Okay, one more time in case you didn't catch that. If you do not write down your goals on a piece of paper, your chances of accomplishing that goal go down by 80%. So make sure you get it down, but we want to take it one step further, okay? We want to then write down why we want to accomplish that goal. That why is going to be the thing that pushes you when you're tired, because guess what? Goals, success, it doesn't come easy. It takes a lot of hard work, as I'm sure you know. And it's that why is the thing that's going to push you. If it's okay, I'm going to share a story with you guys real quick about a client of mine. When I was meeting him for the first time, we were talking about his fitness goals and why he wanted to accomplish the goals. And he was giving me the typical answers. I want to get healthy. I want to get in shape. And I kept asking him why. Like, why does it matter that you get in shape? Why do you want to look better? And he finally, he took a second and he finally opened up to me, and he told me that, he's like, well, Phil, my family and I, every year we go to an amusement park, and I have a hard time getting in the rides, and I'm afraid that my wife and kids, they're ashamed of me. Okay, that is a much more powerful why than just I want to get healthy. Okay, now he's made an emotional connection to accomplishing the goal. When he sees that goal, he's going to remember that he's scared his wife and kids are ashamed of him, and he's not okay with that. So that's going to give him that extra lift he needs in order to accomplish his goal. So make sure you're honest with yourself. I'd encourage you, in fact, this is the first homework assignment I'm going to give you guys, but I want you to take 20 to 30 minutes alone, by yourself, go drive somewhere if you need to. But I want you to list out your goals, and I want you to write down why those goals are so important to you. Why those goals must happen. They cannot be wants if you're going to be successful. They have to be must. Okay? These things have to happen. It's unacceptable if these goals don't happen. That's the first step in being successful. Okay? Now I know that's not a big shock or anything like that. That's something you guys know. But it's a fundamental. It's going to build the foundation. If we don't do this, guys, we will not be successful. So please have the courage, and I know it takes courage, but please have the courage to write down your goals. Now, the first thing I really want to talk to you guys, the first big secret, if you will, is eliminating drama. When people think about accomplishing their goals, they don't really think about the drama going on in their life. It's like, okay, what do I need to do to accomplish this goal? And that's all they're focused on. But we need to control the environment. Now, it might be that drama, seems to follow you around, or it doesn't directly involve you, but everybody, you're the person everybody comes to talk to vent to. Maybe you're that person, or maybe you do have a lot of drama in your life. The first step in being successful and getting the mind right is eliminating that drama. And the easiest way to do that is to understand why we're going through the drama, or why we're experiencing it, or why loved ones and individuals are experiencing it and having so much drama in their life and bringing it to us. When it comes to drama, a lot of times, in my experience, it comes down to individual sense of self-worth. Now, you've got the people that I like to call the attention hogs, if you will. Those are the people where they have to be front and center. They need all the attention on them. And it's because they need that attention to feel validated, to feel like they matter, to feel confident. And so that's why they do it. They don't do it to make anybody else feel bad. They don't do it to try and squash people. It's so that they feel good about themselves. Now, sometimes those people can get a little annoying, but it makes it so much easier to deal with those people and to kind of take a step back and not have it bother you if you understand why they're doing it. And that is that their self-confidence is not where it needs to be. The next group of people that I classify is the offended. And these are the people that get offended over, it seems like, almost anything. Okay, there's always something. And if there's a news story in the news, they're the first to jump on the bandwagon and say how bogus it is and all that. And for these people, it comes down to lack of self-confidence as well. But these people, their self-esteem is so low that if you criticize them at all or critique them, even if it's constructive, they're going to take that as a literal attack because their self-confidence is so low. So you got to make sure that you personally don't take it personally if somebody gets offended at you when you haven't disrespected them. It makes it easier to kind of sweep it under the rug and not let it really have an effect on you when you realize that, oh man, their self-confidence is so low that they actually feel like I'm attacking them. And then the natural response is what? Either fight or flight. So either they're going to shut down and stop talking to you, or they're going to come back and they're going to want to fight and argue. Okay, here's the thing. If they fight and argue with you, you probably don't have the energy, nor do you care enough to really win, or push that fight. So they're going to get a sense of validation, which is going to help increase their self-worth. Okay? If they run away, go with flight, you're going to come back, you're going to apologize whether you actually owe them an apology or not, and you're going to let them know how much you care about them, which is going to then, again, increase their self-worth. Make them feel loved, make them feel like you care, because you do. You want to make sure that the people around you understand that you love them. But that is the two main reasons why we experience drama. Here's the problem with drama, though. It distracts us from our goals. Right? You can't focus on what you're trying to accomplish when you got Mrs. Jones over here that you're worried hates your guts or that you've offended or made her upset. Right? So what you need to do is you need to make sure that you understand why people are feeling the way that they're feeling, why there's that drama, and then you need to have the guts to take a step back, to eliminate yourself from the drama. Do not engage in it. One of the worst places I see drama is at the workplace. All people want to do is sit there and complain about how bad life is, or how bad the boss is and all that. You can't accomplish anything when that's your focus. You're in such a negative spot. You don't have the energy to then apply it towards something productive. And here's the secret, guys. Progress equals happiness. If you're going to have a happy, successful life, you've got to be making progress. And with drama there, you can't do it. So here's the homework assignments for this week. First one, write down the goals and write down why they're so important to you. And I don't want any of that shallow stuff. I want the deep stuff, okay? I want the stuff that's going to pull at the heartstrings, okay? That when you think about it, you get emotional, because there has to be that emotional connection for you to be successful, okay? Now, the other thing that I want you to do is I want you to sit there and dissect kind of your world around you. Maybe take a look at the 5 closest people around you and see where the drama is coming from in your life. Are you the source of the drama? Is it coming from friends, family? Where's it coming from? And how can I pull myself out? Now, this doesn't mean you're turning your back on people. You're just eliminating the drama out of your life. If someone is sitting there complaining, don't engage in it. Okay? Just hear them out, let them listen, move on. Okay? you do not have to cut them out of your life, but we do got to cut back on the drama. So anyway, that's the homework. Make sure we get it done. I'll catch you guys next week.